I'm here with one of the big stars of Mickleham. He's picked this team up from the bottom and taken them into the 8th, Vlado, and currently you're 6th. And if results go your way, you could be seeing FI's Cup action. 13 weeks ago, it wasn't possible, Vlado.
Yeah, you're always kind to me. Yeah, as you said, 13 weeks ago on the halfway mark, we were doomed basically. Finished second last, maybe last. But the boys picked up. We played the same team for the last, 11, 12 games. Pretty much consistent and played a bit smarter, obviously. The boys are listening now a bit more. We kept the same team and it was always going to be difficult.
You know, for me, your second half of the season, you deserve to stay in the league. So hopefully results do go against you, because the last 8 weeks you've been the best team in the competition.
Well, I mean, now it's in the God's hands, as they say. I'm not really worried. We done what we had to do, the best we could.
The least you're going to finish 8th, so the worst scenario is a playoff, and the best scenario is FI's Cup action. And if you do make the FI's Cup, I'm sure you'll give it one hell of a shake, Vlado.
You know, we'll give it a shot, you know. We try to do our best with what we have, at least to put on a show for everybody that watches, you know. So
like I said, Vlado, you put on a sensational second half of the season show, and hopefully it continues, mate. Well done, well played, and good luck. FI's Cup or qualifiers, and for next season, Vlado.
I appreciate it very much. Gatorade, good on you.